So we'll get onto the main part of this episode, like the bit that we're actually trying to do, which is we have designed our own racetracks. So
Okay, I tried to design a racetrack, but like one just kept coming to mind, so I have just alterations.
okay, all right. So we are billionaires. We are Herman Tilke's sons, and we are here to make more Tilke drones, but the good kind. So I've got a few questions about our tracks, and then we'll get onto it. Do you want to go first? We'll let you go first.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Do you have like a picture of the track or something I can get?
No, I'll put the picture, and then we can go name, location, and then we'll put like.
Okay. We'll start with the details. All right. So do you have a name?
I forgot where we're. I chose a country. Which country did I say? I forgot which country. I told you.
Oh! I think it was like was it like? It was like a Central African one, I swear.
Was it?
I think so.
Was
it South American? I don't know.
I think it was South American. Was it not? Netherlands. Netherlands.
Okay. Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah. Netherlands because of the fans.
Okay. All right. So we'll start off with So your track. First of all, every track needs a name. What are you gonna call it?
Yusuf.
The track is just called Yusuf.
Yeah, Yusuf GP. It's my track, so it should be.
Yeah, but like, there's no, like, are you not gonna have
Yusuf
like a
F1 Grand Prix?
Like this, like you've got to have like a nice long title. Actually, no, these are the names of. So that's the name of the event, though. The Yusuf GP would be the name of the event.
Yeah.
So do you have like a name of the actual circuit?
My name. I'm just coming up with the name right now, so it's named after me.
Okay, all right, we'll go with that. So we'll go with the Yusuf International Circuit.
No, I'm just joking. It'd probably be like. I didn't think of a name, Tiff. I didn't. You didn't tell me to think of a name.
I did. So I'm assuming you don't have a nickname then.
No, I'll probably be like the. I don't know.
Okay, do you want to? Okay, the next one is location. So do you want to go?
Yeah, the Netherlands.
Define where it is.
Okay, the Netherlands. It will be the same place as like quite close to where. Zandvoort. The only reason is the Dutch fans. Like, I think if you look at like the race is boring. But as in like the fans. It was the best race, I think, like, the past, especially because of COVID and stuff, but, like, it was the best race in terms of, like, the atmosphere, like, the fans looked like they were having a great time. I'd say if you put a great track there, everyone's happy.
Okay, yeah, no, it's a good decision. I like that.
Like, I would have loved to put it in South America, like, I'm not lying, like, somewhere like, Argentina, maybe. Or like put like a South African one, like an African race, or Madagascar, something like that. That would have been really cool. Like by the sea, that would be really nice actually. But like that's very difficult for fans and stuff. So
you've gone for the atmosphere.
So
yours this is going to be interesting when you see mine. But okay, so you've gone for a good atmosphere.
Yeah.
What do you reckon the length will be like on the scale of
6 miles?
How long even is that? So how long's Spa? What's 6 Spa?
Is it 6 kilometers? Spa 6.
I think Spa's 7 kilometers.
Okay, then it's 6. I think it's 6.4 kilometers.
6.5. So it's
it's
quite long.
Yeah,
like it's pretty long. So in terms of the calendar, like the shortest ones will be like Austria, Brazil.
It's like one of the longest ones in the track.
So so you'd be up there like top 3 longest tracks in the calendar.
Probably. Yeah.
What kind of lap times? Just as a random guess.
140 probably.
Okay, yeah, that's
130,
right.
140.
Not too bad.
I'm trying to remember. I can't remember. I'm guessing.
Alright, do you want to get it up now? Because the next one's number of corners.
Oh, you can get it up if you want. Just go down. Open that one. Go down.
Oh, no, it's not on here, is it?
It is. You have to go up a bit. Up a bit.
Is it Miami?
No, up a bit. It's at the very top actually, because this is the next one. Yeah, it's right there.
Oh, it's not. Oh, you.
The Saudi Arabian Grand Prix.
Oh,
bro, that track is the best track, honestly. That track is beautiful. Like, I don't get. They built that for 2 seasons, bro. That track is so nice. Like, I know I used to say, like, I said a lot of stuff about the Saudi track being like safety and stuff. Like, and I said a lot of stuff, but the track is just.
I should have seen that coming. No, yeah, I should have seen that.
I told you as well. Like, I thought you'd get it when I said it's one of the longest on the. Like, I dropped a few hints and you just.
It's because it's new. I don't know about that one, right? Oh, so you're fully okay. Oh, I should have known. Yeah, you always go on about how much you love it and stuff. Okay, all right. Fair enough. Is it gonna? No, that's not it. Where is it? Bro, is it not saved? Hold on.
It's in downloads, I think.
No, I saved it to the right folder. Oh, it's gonna look ugly. Oh, it's fine. I can zoom that in. Whoops. So this is your track layout.
Everyone has seen Saudi. It looks much better on the phone.
Okay, that's fine. So the number of corners is like what, 20 something? 27?
But I make the track a bit wider. Just because it makes overtaking a bit easier. In terms of like, if you're going down the tight sections, if it's a bit wider, you can actually overtake and stuff. I still keep the barriers quite close though. So like I keep the barriers where they are, but I just like move them, like make the track wider.
Yeah.
And then the last corner, I put like a massive banking there.
Oh, so that's gonna be your banked corner with the.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. That's not too bad. I can see it working.
Yeah. And
So
I add a bit of elevation gain, like as in, so the track goes up, like from, like, so the back part of the track is going up, and then you go around like the banking, come down, and then essentially from, like, you're still up, and then you're just going down essentially as you go into like the straight, and then the right, left, right, essentially.
So, turn one. So the pit straight is going to be like this.
Yeah.
That's going to be mad for the pit crews. Imagine the tyres are just rolling down the hill.
You'd just be going like down. That would actually be very interesting to see.
That would look quite sick, to be fair. I don't know
It's
about
not like
slanted
like
pit
this, but
slanted pit lane.
But like as in like it's a small gradient, you know, like where there is elevation gain. I think it would look really nice with like the wee, and then it's going downhill because they get a lot more speed going.
Be good images.
Yeah.
So the next question, what else do we have? Okay, so
I think
elevation,
everything else
sectors,
is set.
DRS, that's fine. Okay, so the architecture though, what are you going to do differently realistically?
I think it looks really nice.
So you're going to keep the exact same buildings, the paddock, like all of it?
No, like if I'm that rich, I'd just like spend much more money and like make it look really nice. But as in it looked quite nice to be fair. So
it did, but I mean,
I really like the fountain in the middle.
Stuff. Oh yeah, that did look nice to be fair.
You need to change like the like. To be fair, if it is in Holland, like there'll be a lot of fans like sitting there. Like Belgium, you don't need stands; people just sit in the countryside. So it's kind of similar. You just need stands around the track. It'll be a lot easier as well because you don't have the sea right there. But I really like the pond in the middle. Like,
so you'll have to increase the capacity somehow.
Yeah, but I'm rich. I'm a billionaire, so it's fine.
I've actually questioned the capacity, but I actually don't know how. It would be ridiculous. How many people went to Zandvoort? Do you want to guess?
Like 100, no, like 20,000 probably. COVID.
No, there's no way. No.
100? I don't think it would.
I think it would have. I was going to say 400k, bro.
No.
Nah, right. Zandvoort F1 turnout?
That's an overestimate, bro.
How do we find how many people showed up to Zandvoort F1
fans? Number. Technical difficulties. Please bear with us.
Wait, 70,000?
Told you, COVID.
Nah. Was it only 70,000?
Yeah,
there's no way they made all that noise of 70,000.
That's why I'm saying. That's why
ridiculous.
You have a race in the Netherlands, bro. That's why it's so great. Imagine that's just 70,000. Imagine if it's like 200,000 people. Bro, that place would literally like it'd be like you're having like a thingy, like an earthquake. Enes, you have to explain. Your turn. You have to
no, it was not 70,000. That's insane.
Bro,
wow.
explain your track.
No, wait a sec. Hold on. I swear I've got more questions for you. Okay, yeah. Where on the calendar would it go?
It'll be the last race of the season.
You take the last race of the season spot?
Yeah, because like the Netherlands is quite like the weather can change quite quickly.
Yeah, but surely it would just snow or something.
That'll be fine.
Like
I'm rich, so we can
mid-December.
I'm rich, so we can put like warmers underneath the tarmac.
Sounds like Bernie. I swear Bernie said he's gonna put sprinklers on the track. He said that at some point. Yeah, he said to make it rain or something.
Oh, December is a bit like weird, you know.
That's what I'm saying though.
But that's the thing. Like it's fine. I'll put December.
All right, and the last thing is
it's okay. We can move the calendar. Like basically the whole calendar ends in September now.
Why? What? So you're gonna
I'm
have
rich.
like,
I can force the sport to change.
and would you still have like 23 races on the calendar?
But it would start earlier. Obviously, it wouldn't start at the same time. So
When would
instead
it
of
start?
like January, basically.
So that's still.
It's the same thing, but
Oh, okay, yeah, that's the same length. Oh, okay, fair enough.
it ends in September because I'm so rich. I can force them to do it.
Of course. Surely that would mean like the first 3 months of races would have to be in like the Middle East. Okay, and the last one is Saudi obviously had some incredible like drone stuff and then like fireworks, and they did all of it with the flares and stuff. What kind of stuff would you have as your after race ceremony?
I do exactly what they did, but like I'm rich, so I spend a bit more.
Alright, because they're well known for lacking funds. So, okay.
Bro, they're poor, bro. I'd be very rich compared to them.
So, right, here's my track, okay. So, the name of my track, we'll see whose is better, is the Autodromo Gran Dinero.
I feel like I copied that from somewhere.
I copied Autodromo because I like the sound of it. It's Spanish for racetrack. Gran Dinero is Spanish for big money. So, it's the big money racetrack.
You literally went on Google Translate like,
I
doesn't
literally...
sound cool, doesn't sound cool.
No. It was the first thing I came up with because Autodromo, I wanted it to be Autodromo something. And I was like, well, what else are you going to call it other than big money? Nah, it's boring. Autodromo Gran Dinero is the big money racetrack.
My name is better, use of GP is much better.
Sure it is.
Yeah.
Alright, the location, I have decided to put it in Thailand because I wanted it in like a East Asia kind of area. So I've gone with Thailand. The lap time could vary. I do feel like Nikita Mazepin may not even
You just make
finish
yourself
a lap.
up now. I'm interested.
Well, yeah, of course I did. Yeah, well, I went with 2 minutes 10, but it probably should be longer now, considering how long I want it to be. The number of corners I counted is 14, which is just middle of the way, maybe a bit short. On
Is
the
it a
number of
power
corners.
focus track?
No.
Obviously, it's like there are no corners on the track. Bro.
No,
It's
but
just
it's still
straight
not.
lines.
It's
Straight lines.
It's you'll find out how it's limited. It's a sort. I wouldn't consider it a power circuit. Actually, with the I'd say there's a lot of importance on the power unit, but the power output isn't necessarily the way you're thinking of it. If that makes sense. Okay.
Are there a lot of long flowing corners like Saudi basically?
Well,
So you
let's
need
find
quite a bit
out.
of downforce.
let's find out.
You're drawing. I want to see you draw. I've already seen it.
So
but,
I
like,
have
I'm
drawn this
interested.
on paint. Where is it? Now, isn't that a beauty? Where is it? Yeah, you can see it. So the start-finish straight is this bit here. That's the start-finish line. And then you go clockwise. So I've got a China level turn 1. You know how they go like all the way around, like in China. So I've got
Just
that.
so Lewis, can't win a championship.
Sure, yeah. So I've done the China turn 1. This is literally all just copied of China. Then they come up here. That's the end of sector 1. They have an S section because every good track has copied an S section from somewhere. And then they have this long right-hander here leading on to the first of the 3 DRS straights, where you go around. Long banked corner here, around the corner. Do a quick 180. Fast left-hander to lead on to the second huge DRS straight. Should be like the longest one. And a swift 90-degree corner
How
to
is
lead
this
you
not
back on.
power focus? Well, that thing is.
Now there's a
massive.
reason. There's a reason. The main thing about this track is it's gonna be. Oh wait, hold on, it's not working. The main bit about this track is that it's gonna be like one of these. So the reason it's in Thailand is because it's gonna be one of them cliff edge tracks. Well, no, I say that as if there's one before. But basically, it's gonna be like one of these. So if you imagine, I've based it off. Oh, that's what I was gonna Google. Wait, hold on.
This actually sounds quite nice.
I have based it off a few things. So if you imagine like those islands that they make in the Middle East where they just make man-made islands. Imagine that, but they scaled it up so it's like in the end they shaved all the sides off. So the track's just going to be stood there by itself, and then the edges are just like cliffs and stuff. I also wait, hold on.
Wii Sports.
Shut up! wait.
Wii Sports.
No, hold on.
Wii Sports.
In my head, yeah, in the shower. Hold on.
Yeah, he came up with this in the shower.
Wait.
I'm so disappointed.
Hold on.
I'm actually very disappointed.
Hold on. Wait. Where is it? Yo, there it is. The second thing I based off, the first one was the man-made islands. The second one, where's my mouse gone?
It's still there.
Where? Oh. The second thing is this. So you know how like in the Wii Sports Resort platform for swordplay, so that's the track, and then off the edge is just cliff. And then look, they even have grandstands as well. So, that that is what I've based my track off. Whoops, let me bring it back.
I'm just disappointed.
So, here's the track. So, that's what it will look like.
What happens if a car like smacks here? It's just
That's the point.
dead.
So here, let me just keep.
He's
Let me
dead.
just keep going. So the inspiration for this track was, it's all about letting them race, really. So you've got to let them race. Also, everyone complains, you know, oh, I love Monaco. Monaco's a great track. Oh, it's a driver's circuit. If you make a mistake, you're in the wall. No one likes runoff
Bro,
areas.
if he makes a
See-
mistake, he's dead. He's not in the wall. That guy's dying. He's just flying.
It's still better than runoff areas, bro. Bro, listen, look, everyone's seeing the car park circuits. Everyone's seeing the runoff areas. Tell me where the runoff area is.
Yeah, but like,
Exactly.
you need like, he's going
No,
down.
no, listen.
He's
It's all part of the plan. Look, so
El plan, yeah.
exactly. So I've got this track. It's been inspired. It's all about letting them race. Everyone loves Monaco because, you know, if you make a mistake, you're in the wall. So this one, it's high risk, high
I
reward.
thought you were gonna
That's
say
what I like to
Saudi
call it.
because, you know, like if you make a mistake, you're actually in the wall. Monaco.
Okay, well, yeah, Saudi as well, you know. Where
Saudi's
is
much
it?
better than Monaco.
I mean, sure, yeah. So, bring it back to this again. This, but literally off the edge of the track, cliff. So, elevation changes. I don't even need to talk
You
about
know the name
elevation
doesn't
changes.
actually make sense since it's in Thailand, right?
Yeah, but it's big monies because I got paid big monies to make it, so it's fine. It's not about me, it's my big monies. Anyway, so the elevation, so when I said about the engine and how it's not going to be reliant in the way you think, the altitude is obviously going to mean it's engine dependent, but they're not exactly going to be trying to go 200 miles an hour down.
Yeah,
these
because
DRS
he's
straights.
too scared he's gonna, like, not smack and get hurt. He's scared he's gonna fly off and just go like,
I should have changed the lap time to like 5 minutes probably.
you know, like you do like the bumper cars where you're attached to the top.
Oh
Just attach the cars, like, if he goes off, you know, like the car's
He's got a
just
harness.
hanging.
Yeah. Oh, that's a great idea. See, that's a good
Yeah,
point. I didn't think about
he's
safety.
dragged out of the car, and the car just goes like, well, there
It's all
goes,
part of the budget.
there goes 15 million pounds.
That would be so good.
Does
So,
not
anyway.
sound realistic. Mine sounds realistic. This
Listen,
sounds like
yours
nonsense.
sounds realistic because you copied a track, bro. You took a realistic track and you copied it.
No, I
Anyway,
improved it.
the architecture. So as you saw, the Wii Sports has got a great way of doing grandstands. So there's that. But also,
There's no space for that.
but also, if the cliff edge is like around the edges, the inside bit could be safe for grandstands. So you could put all the grandstands on the inside of the track.
That's
And
going to
then,
be very difficult to build out.
Listen, when you've got big monies, as you kept saying you're a billionaire, you can do all this stuff. So can I. So it's fine. The capacity is, I mean, I'm assuming.
That's not realistic.
I'm saying 100,000. I feel like 100,000 people would show up.
Bro, you thought,
It might actually be
400. You thought 400,000 people went to Zambor. I don't trust your estimate.
Okay, I might sell like 4
Just
tickets.
quarter that.
No,
That's the
no.
truth. Like, yeah.
It's either 100,000 or it's 4 people. Like it depends.
Yeah, 4 people.
Oh, no.
Actually, 4 people would be able to actually go to that race.
They would. Nah, you got.
Where's
It would be
the
good.
pit lane? There's no space for the
The
pit.
pit lane would go
No.
inside.
There's no
There'd be a separate cliff for the pit lane. It's fine.
You know, like if one guy just goes to smoke on the side, you know, bro, what are you doing? He smacks him. The guy just goes, ah! Just falls.
It's fine. Smoking kills anyway. It's his own fault. So, how would it help overtaking? Well, here's the thing.
Someone went out for a breath of fresh air, and just someone smacks him in the back. Hello, guys.
It's the freshest air, bro. The freshest air. You know, when you're up in Thailand, the freshest air. So how will it help overtaking? First of all,
No one's overtaking anyone, bro.
There's the thing, so we
True.
won't even need Massey. It's fine. We get rid of him. We don't need a race director. If you, the technique for overtaking is perfect now. I've set the rules out for overtaking just by making the track. If you want to overtake, go down the inside and just do the Max Verstappen. You'll help break yourself, run your rival off the track. He goes flying
kill
off a
him.
cliff.
Kill the guy and you win.
Exactly, bro. Exactly. That's how it works.
Okay, I think this is enough. This
You.
is enough. I'm not trusting
No,
you.
what do you mean?
No. This is.
You can't argue that this is not a good. I want to keep it on this one. This is the perfect F1 track. Anyway, where on the calendar would I put it? I put after the summer break, but I just realised I think they probably have like a rainy season
It's
after
a rainy
the summer.
season
Yeah.
in the summer.
So we're gonna have to go with like December probably. So which means I could take the final. I could take the final race of the year.
My race is much better.
I might go with the first actually. To be honest, I could go with the first race of the year. I might go with the first race of the year.
What has always been the first race?
It's normally Australia, but it's Bahrain this year.
Oh right, yeah, because Australia they're being
Might have
very
well take
weird
them.
with COVID and stuff.
I'll have it. I'll do first race. I reckon the trophy as well would be like an outline of the track on like a. It would just be the cliff, like it would just be a
I
sculpture.
thought you were
of the
rich,
cliff.
so you're gonna make like a big one, like the British GP, like the gold one.
No, I'm not trying to make a weird, like boring looking trophy. I'm gonna have it so it's like actually just the track, so it looks like
You
this.
should have one like the
gold.
French one, like that monster one.
Oh no, that one's so weird. No, that looks so. How's that a trophy, man? Nah, that's awful. And then the after race ceremony. I mean, it depends on how many people survive. But
No one is gonna survive, bro. It's gonna be
I
like
reckon
the Hunger Games.
I do like an RAF like plane show. You know, like how they do
In
before the
Thailand.
race.
They're
Exactly.
gonna shoot them down because like enemy airplanes, enemy.
Nah, no.
You know, like all the countries now are banned from having military aircraft fly over the races.
They actually.
Yeah, the only country that is allowed to do that is the UK, because technically the Red Arrows are not part of are not like a military squadron. Like they are a military squadron, but not an operational one, because there's just a show one. So they're okay to do it basically, but everyone else is banned from it.
Well, big monies. I will make sure it happens because then I'll be the
It's
one
okay.
of two tracks.
Just if
So
you
it's
bring
fine.
the Red Arrows, it's fine. They're British, so they'll like. Apparently, the British people control F1, so they'll let it happen.
I'll no. I'm sure they'd be up for that, especially when they see this track. You won't be able to pass on this. So, I mean that's about
Thank
it.
God,
To be
it's
honest.
done. It's
That's
done.
about.
It's done.
Well, let
That
us know
was-
whose track you prefer. I guess.
That's scary, bro. People are actually gonna die going to that race.
It's just you've got to let them race. When no one wants.
Let them rain. If it rains, they're not stopping, bro. Like if Nikita Mazepin is driving, bro, the guy's just going off the edge.
More
Bro.
seats, bro.
He just spins. He spins and he goes. Like I know he's not that good, but you don't let him die.
It's all for our
We should
entertainment. man.
end it here.
You see the season, you see the episodes that would come out in Drive to Survive about that track.
Yeah.
It's top quality stuff.
Yeah, we should end it here. Just like with everyone still alive before this actually like
Everyone's still alive.
someone sees that and tries to copy the idea. No.
If they do, I've got to get the big monies for it because it's an incredible
No.
idea.
It's a terrible
It was
idea.
quality stuff,
Terrible idea.
and
Terrible.
I can't wait to
Honestly,
see it on the
terrible.
calendar in 20 years.
No, you're not.
So,
It's not going to be on the calendar in like never, bro.
you see the way Netflix is going now. I give it 20 more years exactly, maybe even 5.
It's not going to be
Two.
Formula One by then. It's just going to be esports on that.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. They'd make
No,
it
not
esports.
esports. I
No,
mean like
yeah.
Formula E basically.
Yeah. No, it would be esports. They'd be all virtual. Like the drivers would be wearing VR headsets doing it. So then they could use this. That's actually alright. No, yeah. With that said, we're actually gonna end it there.
Just before my point gets destroyed, quickly end it.
Before Yusuf quickly thinks of anything. Thanks for watching or listening. I actually forgot to say this last time, but if you've somehow watched to the end of any of these videos, we have a nice little fresh end screen on the YouTube videos which we put out. Inspired by my little brother, actually, he helped make them. So Mustafa actually helped me make that, and it actually looks pretty good, I'd say. So I just wanted to mention that. We'll be back next week with something.
The predictions.
Maybe.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
most cars will be out by then.
That's a fair point. Okay, yeah, we'll probably do predictions. Sick. Alright, thank you for watching and listening. Give us a good rating and like all the stuff. And yeah, see you in a bit.